Good day everyone, I am ARIES ZITA from 11 ICT-CP Integrity, and today I will teach you on how to compute the appropriate sample size using the length of the interval. So first, let us define what is sample size. It is important to know your sampling size to make an accurate and valid estimate. It depends on the maximum error of estimate, population standard deviation, and the degree of confidence. So here is our formula to get the appropriate sample size using the length of the interval. So that symbol is for confidence coefficient, that is for margin of error, and of course our population standard deviation. So guys, take note of this graph because we're gonna use that for our example. That is our degree of confidence and degree of coefficient table. Take note for this guys ha. So next, our example number 1 is a CEO of a company wishes to estimate the average number of hours his part-time employees spend per week. The standard deviation from a previous study is 9.3 hours. How large a sample must be selected if he wants to be 96% confident of finding whether the true mean differs from the sample mean by 5 hours. So guys, our first step is to identify the given data. So our confidence level is 96%, then our degree of coefficient is 2.05. Our margin of error is 5, and our standard deviation is 9.3. So guys, our next step is to apply the formula. We're gonna use that formula, and we just need to substitute the given data to that formula. So you will get the answer of 14.54, which is equivalent to the nearest whole number of 15. So guys, therefore, to be 96% confident that the estimate differs from the true mean by 5, the CEO needs a sample size of at least 15 part-time employees. So guys, let's move on to our next example. A pharmaceutical company wishes to estimate the average speed of a painkiller. The standard deviation from the previous study is 15 minutes. How large a sample must be selected if they want to be 90% confident of finding whether the true mean differs from the sample mean by 5 minutes. So guys, again, our first step is to identify the given data. Our confidence level is 90%. So that is equivalent to 1.645 according to the degree of confidence and degree of coefficient table. Then our margin of error is 5, and our standard deviation is 15. So guys, it is the same formulas as in the example number 1. We just need to substitute the given data to the formula. So try to calculate that guys, and you will get the answer of 24.35. So guys, since our answer is 24.35, we need to get the nearest whole number from that. So our final answer will be 24. Therefore, to be 90% confident that the estimate differs from the true mean by 5, we need a sample size at least 24. So let's move on to our example number 3. Compute for the appropriate sample size if the margin of error is 7, with a sample standard deviation of 25 and a 95% level of confidence. So guys, same step. Our first step is to identify the given data. So our confidence level is 95%. So according to our degree of confidence and degree of coefficient table, 95% is equivalent to 1.96. Then our margin of error is 7, and our standard deviation or our population standard deviation is 25. So guys, our next step is to apply the formula using that formula. So remember, we just need to substitute the given data to the formula, guys. So try to calculate that and you will get the answer of exactly 49. So since there is no decimal places, that is our simplified form or the whole number of our answer. So therefore, to be 95% confident that the estimate differs from the true mean by 7, we need a sample size of at least 49. So guys, that is all. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something on how to compute the appropriate sample size using the length of the interval. Thank you again, guys. Bye bye.